again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to, this is Off the Board. So this is going to be day 18 for Off the Board and also Stretch the Sketch. So I have all these photos of me and Rob from 4th of July. So there's 5 of them, basically the same. I'm not going to lie, this picture right here made me realize that I need to do a little bit something different, maybe exercise. So I am totally about positive body reinforcements, and although I don't hate myself, I feel uncomfortable. And looking at this picture, guys, so we are making some life-changing, and I am going to lose some weight. We'll see how that works out, right? Because I really like to eat, obviously. Anyway, I have started to take my dog on a mile-long walk every day, and he has started to eat healthy with me as well. So we'll see. So off the board, I have chose this fun mixed media board, and I don't have who it was by, but we are going to pull in some Velveteen Glaze and Midnight Indigo from Brutus Monroe. I've got my Cobalt Blue Chroma Mist from Brutus Monroe, and I've got my Vicki Boutin White Gesso, and you guys know I struggle bus when I'm using that. But since this is a 4th of July themed layout that we're doing here, because we had a barbecue, a family little get together, and I needed some new things to scrap, so I've got a whole bunch going on. So I'm going to create a double page layout. Usually when I do Stretch the Sketch, because I'm new at it, that's pretty much what I do. But for the mixed media element, we're going to pull all of those in. I'm going to use this cardstock here. So I've got 2 of them in the same color because it kind of matched the Photo Play gnome for the holidays, 4th of July. And I have those fun firework stamps. I also have, I've pulled in this stencil and this stencil, so probably gonna do some spraying, the spray through this one, because if you look at this, it's not perfect. It's seriously messy. And there's some, some blue and some teal in there, but I'm just gonna do straight blue on the red. We're gonna hope that turns out okay. And then I'm gonna do the Velveteen Glaze through this to add some stars and such behind there. So yeah, so this is the paper pack that I have pulled out. And this will be the first time that I'm using it. So I've got this a very fun Charlie Pulchin fireworks there. Not real sure. Found it in my stash, but I have all these fun, the little gnomey guys, aren't they cute? And then we have all these pattern papers. So there is going to be the double-sided of all of them. I love Photo Play. So I'm just going to kind of give you a quick flip through. This one is super fun. Oh, I should probably use that. I don't know, we'll think about it. Kind of rethinking my background there. Just saying. Because I could do it like that and still do my mixed media. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. This is option 2 if my original, if the blue looks really horrible on the red, even with the white gesso, just saying. And then we've got this beautiful one. Oh, I love the gnomies. And this nice one. Oh, that is gorge. Thinking about fussy cutting some of those out. Oh yeah, this is a very good collection for that. And then I just have the sheet there, and there's all that stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm not going. I don't know. I think I'm thinking. Well, I'm not gonna clear gesso. I'm gonna white gesso, and I'm gonna see what that looks like. So let me get started on that, and I will come back and check in with you guys in a little bit. All right, so the gesso was dry. I took this stamp this stencil that I had in here. It's being washed, and I kind of sprayed through it, and then I flipped it over and stencil printed. I also took and off sprayed it a little bit as I was doing it. And then I took that stamp set and went ahead and stamped candy apple and bluebird on both of the pages. So it's gonna look a little bit like this, I think, even though no, but we're gonna cover some of those up. So I'm gonna let the ink dry because I stamped it over gesso, so it's gonna take a little bit longer for the ink to dry. I'm probably gonna hit it with my heat gun. And then I'm gonna get my velveteen glaze on, let that dry, and I'll come back and show you what I've got accomplished. All right, I hit the camera, I apologize. Okay, so everything is dry, and do you see, like, I wanted to wait until that ink was dry. It was very bold and vibrant, and it was wet because it's sitting on top of that gesso, and I would have smudged that everywhere, but the velveteen glaze is totally dry, and it's matte, you guys. I love that stuff. I just love it. It's shiny when the light hits it, so you can't really give it that, but it is like so awesome. All right, and that is the background for my design. I'm actually really digging this one. I mean, it's kind of in the ballpark, but it's my design. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these. I did take the photos and kind of cluster them up and try to figure out how I want these guys to go on here, which is pretty much going to be that. And I'm going to have some embellishments right here. So I am going to lay them flat to the page. I am going to come in with my little patriotic box here and my gnomies. I think I'm gonna put gnomes on this, guys, because they're freaking cute. All right, so I'm gonna get to doing that, and I will be right back and show you what I've done. All right, you guys, so I have got it all embellished on this side over here, and so you can only see a little, so I'm actually digging the white gesso on this one. And I just used a 1-inch dry paintbrush. I guess I should have told you that to put that on so that you get the cool little lines up here. And I went ahead and put my 2 photo clusters on. I got some gnomies on there. This is one of my son's Boy Scout patches, and it says flag ceremony, so I just covered up the ceremony with the glasses. Added a couple of firecrackers, cute little mouse in a jar, not real sure. Gnomie firework, Gnomie the 4th of July. It was a barbecue, so we got the Gnomie barbecuing. Because I was putting him right here, I kind of put this little flag banner there to give it something to rest on, like a shelf. I've got my cluster, my big cluster right here with the 4th of July on it, which will serve as the title or any of the other things. We got 4th of July over here, July fun, I love the USA, little gnomies on a rocket, yeah, right? So yeah, all right, so that is gonna do it. So this is a stretch the sketch. I took this one 12 by 12 and made it into a 24 by 12. Linked down below will be all the ladies that play along with the stretch the sketch. Some of them make it smaller, some of them make it even bigger. So go ahead and see what they chose and what they created. It is also the month-long off the board hop. So this is day 18, and you guys know I chose that off the board and to stretch the sketch, so I feel like we have rocketed it. So everybody playing along all month long in the July series and stretch the sketch will be linked down below. Do not forget to check them out. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Click that subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and don't forget to go check out all my lovely friends. I'll see you guys tomorrow.